Hello one Dragon here, and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. So a few weeks ago I started a brand new project, one that I've never actually done before, and I think could possibly turn out to be pretty good. You can see the shadow behind me, but oh crap, my controller died. Whoops, hang on. There we go. You can see the shadow behind me, and in all fairness, I reckon you guys might enjoy this, especially if you're FNAF fans and Security Breach fans. So without any further ado, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment down in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of the build. So, yeah. There you can see it above me. If you know the layout of Security Breach, you already know what that is. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get in. Welcome, my friend, to the Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach lobby. The lobby of Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex. It says in nice, so you can actually see things better. There we go. Now you can see them better. We have Chica, Freddy, Monty, and Roxy. Now, so yeah. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you a tour of the lobby of my Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach build. And then in the next episode, I will be showing you the daycare. So yeah. Welcome to the lobby. If we start, we have that side. Now these guys I'm really happy with. Roxy took a little while, but so I had to get help from someone else with that. But overall, I think the whole glam rock turned out pretty well. You got the Pizzaplex sign. If I just... So that's the left side. And then you have the middle, and yes, the Glam Rock Freddy statue is missing. I am working on it. And by the time this video is recorded, it would have already been built. By the time the video uploads. So, if we start on the right side of the building to begin with, I think that would be a good idea. So if we come all the way over here, you of course have the wet robot, and you have the complimentary entry pass over here, which will allow you access into the main lobby itself. You have a save station, which right now does not work since there is no command blocks. The only command blocks in the build so far are for the doors that are scattered around the lobby. The guitar, Monty's guitar was pretty easy, but Roxanne's guitar not so much. Oh crap, they did it again. Technical difficulties. There we go. Roxanne's guitar, I actually used another YouTuber's build. So I cannot take credit for the guitar, but I can take credit for the guitar. Because I am very happy with how that turned out. Oh, crap. But overall, I am really happy with how these two pixel arts turned out. Yeah, Roxanne and Monty's instruments. Wait, what next? The problem is the lobby's so big, I don't know where to begin. Yeah, so those two are done, pretty good. Here we have the Monty and Glamrock Chica advertisement, the one that rotates around in the lobby. I think it turned out pretty well overall. If I just show Chica's side, here we go. I actually do think it turned out pretty well overall. I'm really happy with how this turned out, and I don't see myself changing it anytime soon. Of course, over here we have the giant Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex logo that sits on the right side of the wall, and above that we have the Your Advertisement Here sign and another badge. Here we have the Your Advertisement Here spinning display board. I really like the way that turned out. Got this guy in here. These guys are mostly just a placeholder for now, and he is somehow mopping that same spot throughout the entire game. How is it not clean by 6 AM? I don't know. It must be a pretty tough spot to clean. As you can see, we've got some. As you can see, we got some wet robots around as well. I have named them Wet Robot 1, 2, and 3. That's so I can later program them. So yeah, that's overall the right side of the building. Really happy with how things have turned out so far. I did really enjoy building the lobby for the third time, but we don't talk about that. So yeah, these wet robots will eventually be programmed to turn to face the player, and then look away once the player is outside of a certain radius. I'll probably set it to a radius of 3, so you walk up, it looks at you, and it will follow you around, just like it does in Security Breach. And that'll be the same for every wet robot throughout the building. Oh yeah! Those are fun. I love these little guys. So small. So adorable. Just when I call them Pat Pat. Yeah. Yeah, that's the wet robot. I'm really happy with the design, by the way. It took me a little bit to figure out, but got there in the end. We got the Glamrock Chica bin, Monty bin, Roxy bin, and Freddy bin. And with the due to the carpet on top, you can't open them. Here we have Monty's advertisement that sits on the right side of the lobby. I put it thing on screen now just for comparison. Now, at first, I wasn't really too keen on it, but now that I've been around it for a little while, I do think that it's actually turned out okay. And I do like the way it's turned out. So, it's one of it's one of my first pixel arts, this one was, since I built this side of the lobby before the left, for some reason. But yeah, I'm really happy with how Monty's pixel art turned out. Also I'm pretty happy with how most of the pixel arts have turned out in this area of the building. Because, as we all know, the lobby is pretty big. And probably one of the larger areas in the building, if I'm being honest. I'm also sorry about the jump, I had to make a quick jump cut. But yeah, this build, it's mostly just for me to get better at building video games in Minecraft. Because I have big plans for this. You got a little popcorn machine, the umbrella seating area with a trash next to it. Now, I know what you're gonna say. Why is the carpet blue and yellow? Well, from the lighting I have in Security Breach, because I'm building Security Breach without debug menu, the carpet does look to be blue and yellow. Therefore, I also made it blue and yellow in my Minecraft recreation of the game, since that's what it appears to be with the game lighting. And since I can't recreate the lighting colors in Minecraft, I use blue and yellow to recreate the carpet that you find in various sections of the lobby, and also gave it the starlight pattern that is often found throughout the pizza factory, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Oh, here you have the little coffee machine, which is like 3 blocks full. I apologize. It's stored in the player at this point. And there's also a plant next to it. But I'm really happy with how this banner art turned out. This was in fact my first ever banner art, to be honest. And then we got some benches. Up here we got Roxy's advertisement. Now this one was harder to figure out, since Roxy is the only animatronic that's actually jumping in their promotion image. As you can see on screen now. So overall, I do think she turned out pretty well, considering how difficult she was to figure out. But Roxy is definitely one of those characters that was easier That was harder to figure out. Yeah. Over here we got one of the ticket booths. And the... I forgot what it's called. Anyway. We'll go on to the left and then we'll do the middle. So over here on the left, there's a few things to look at. If I just do a quick fire round. And then we can get into this stuff in detail. Okay, so that's our fire round done. Now if we get into things in detail. Let's start off with... So there is nothing behind this wall, by the way. There is nothing behind this. I will eventually put that hallway in place, but that won't be until after I build Rockstar Row, which won't be for a little while. Obviously, these are in line with each other. I love that one. Yeah, those are walls that aren't in line with each other. Huh. Huh. I guess that's fine. Anyway. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't really matter, it's not really that noticeable in game either. But this wall here. I am pretty happy with this wall. Especially Chica's guitar. And, well, it's Freddy's Glamrock Freddy's microphone. I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. If they do look like someone else's, I sincerely apologize. I tried my best to make it my own. Oh, wow, that's quick. Yeah, I tried my best to make it my own, but if it does look like someone else's, it's probably covered TESDs, to be honest. At this point, I can't even tell anymore. It's been in build for so long. Obviously, we got the door again with nothing behind it. Eventually, there is a hallway that. There we go. Put those two buttons in place. There is normally a giant hallway that wraps around here, goes down there, and off that direction somewhere. But again, that'll be when I build Rockstar Row. Which won't be for a little while, since I need to get the daycare and the atrium in place first. We got another giant Glamrock Freddy logo with a security camera. Yeah, I've used redstone torches throughout the build as the security cameras for security breach. And they are all in the right place, by the way, before you ask. Ooh. Okay. So yeah. And this is normally the angle that's showing security breach, or at least is very similar. I did my best. Okay. Here we have Glamrock Freddy's pixel art. Now this was actually the first pixel art in the building I did. And honestly, I'm really happy with how it turned out. Because it captures the shape of Glamrock Freddy himself, and it also captures all the lighting and the trees as well around it. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. If I did it again, it would probably end up looking similar. So overall, really happy with how Glamrock Freddy's pixel art turned out. I could probably revisit some of these in the future, but for right now, this is the final design. Because it looks pretty close to how it does in-game anyway. But yeah, that's Glamrock Freddy's. Moving on, we have Glamrock Chica's. Now, Glamrock Chica was a curious case. Since she's a chicken, she has a beak and a little tuft of hair on the top of her head. So, and it was harder to do than the other three, but I still do think that Glamrock Chica turned out pretty well. And overall, Glamrock Chica's poster, her head could use a little adjustment, I think, but the actual poster itself, I don't think needs that much of a difference. Because, to be quite frank, it looks, as long as you can tell, it's Glamrock Chica, or I'm happy. As long as you can tell it's Chica, then that's all I need. And we've also got the little party text down the bottom. We got some of the decorations around here, such as the plant bins and stuff. Now this is the Soda-Roni rolling advertisement. I did originally build this on a much larger scale in my original Pizzaplex, but you will never see because it's gone. I got rid of it and restarted from scratch since some of the attractions were lining up. So yeah, we got a mix of magenta, orange, purple, red and white, all to make up the pattern of the Soda-Roni advertisement, and overall it turned out alright, if I do say so myself. Again, you guys leave a comment on the video, tell me if you think anything could use a little bit of adjusting. And if you're in my Discord server, then feel free to let me know on there as well. This is the Glamrock Freddy and Roxanne Wolf advertisement. Again, pretty happy with how that turned out. I probably won't change it, since, well, I did my best with the scale I had. Literally, I have a 5x5 area to recreate these billboards. But overall, really happy with how they turned out. Definitely won't be changing them anytime soon. And Glamrock Freddy's was certainly, and this advertisement was certainly my favorite one of the lot to make. Mainly because I just love Glamrock Freddy in general. And then we of course have Roxy. And I know you're probably thinking, what the hell is that? And honestly, the first time I saw it, I did too. We got another ticket booth with the screen behind it. And in case you can tell, I am in 1.21. Or whatever the latest snapshot of it is. And now we move on to the center. Honestly, this area was a pain in my butt. Especially trying to get all of these walls lined up as well. I think overall, this area was one of the more difficult areas. Because it has the construction zone in the middle, I needed to make sure it was big enough to house that. We of course have the giant dome in the ceiling, which will eventually lead us into the main prize counter. I say main prize counter, there's only one prize counter. Now, if you guys can't see it, I do apologize. But yeah, this will eventually look out into the prize counter. Since in Minecraft we have the ability to load both with the prize counter. Yeah, you can probably see some of my work lying around. Since in Minecraft we have the ability to load the lobby and the prize counter at the same time, whereas Security Breach doesn't have that luxury. Here we have the Glamrock posters, so Freddy, Monty, Roxy, and Chica. Still pretty happy with how those turned out. And we got another camera there. Any other camera? Not that I can see. Okay. So this area was pretty well put together. It didn't take me that long. Got Glamrock Freddy and Glamrock Chica's pixel art. I would probably revisit Chica's if I'm honest, but Freddy's I'm happy with. We got all the trees lying around as well. Those are very nice. Down here we have that construction zone I mentioned earlier with another wet floor block. And we also have this, which allows us to hide in it if a Glamrock animatronic decides it's a good idea to chase us and try to kill us. Of course, you can just flap the trapdoors down, but you can also just jump inside and chill. Let me just you can also just jump inside and chill in there if you really wanted to. I would highly advise that. Sorry guys. Back there will be a gift box. Eventually, once I put all the collectibles in. For now, I'm just getting the Pizzaplex built and programming some doors along the way. And then I'll worry about collectibles and everything later on. But yeah, that price counter. This construction area was difficult to work out since I needed to make sure it was in the right place, and it was also large enough to house all the equipment in the construction zone itself. This elevator was easy, and normally it would take you up to the prize counter, but in Security Breach it doesn't work. Yet for some reason, the button is still, well, the sign is still there. I mean, I suppose I get it anyway. Then you have the back area. Really happy with this. Especially these banner arts of each of the 3 advertisements in this corner. I can't remember what the advertisements are off the top of my head, since it's been a while since I made them. I made this like a week ago. Since I've also started work on the daycare. But yeah, these banner arts I'm really happy with, and I am satisfied with the result that they gave me. We have one of those distractions. See, right? In here, there is a fully modeled elevator with each of the 4 posters, lights, buttons, and other necessary things to make the elevator. So yeah, really happy with how this turned out. It is a little big, I will admit. Probably could have made it smaller, but hey, this is Minecraft we're working with. Got the Battle Blast. Major size, I did my best to recreate. Major size, it is delicious path to fitness. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it, guys. Kids Cove, which is slightly off. That's how it is. But yeah. Boop boop. Okay. If we go to the Fast Pad first, then we'll go to the other side of the building and focus on Grandma Kid. And yes, these doors are programmed. They do open. The door frames are positioned above the building. But yeah, these doors do open. Yeah, they do close after a certain amount of time because I don't know how to make them close only after you exit this specific area. This specific area of the door. But yeah, I do like the view that Fast Pad has over the lobby. The Fast Pad was definitely an interesting area to build. Especially since one wall is on a giant diagonal. But yeah, I love the fact that it looks like it. And we got all the tables and chairs lying around. Those are difficult to place in, because you need to make sure there's enough room for these two staff pods to move around as well. Which you didn't test well. Yeah, for some reason this area has changed since I last built Security Breach. I also think I'm missing some tables. But yeah, but now there's apparently a large round table there with the bench, with a stool and a table for some reason. I don't remember them being there to begin with, but hey, they may have always been there and I just never realized. And we got another Freddy Fazbear sign on the wall. We got the lights on the ceiling out of redstone blocks. And this pattern, also happy with it. Really happy with how a lot of the build turned out. Especially these things. I don't even know what they are in Security Breach. We got all the lights on the wall, the Fazpad symbol, and the 2 menus. And then we also got the counter itself. And yes, these carpets do have carpet underneath, so they do make carpet sounds. Just like they do in Security Breach. And also we have a bench. And, there we go. I did not realize the conduit gave off light. And then we have this weird piece of art that's just randomly on the wall of the bad. And then up here we have the exit sign. Don't ask me why it's this side, that's just how Steel made it. I'm just building what they built. I'm just building what they made. What they created. But yeah. I forgot I brought it. I often forget these doors open. Don't worry, I'm pretty forgetful when it comes to this door. This door also opened. There we go. And now we're in the Fazbad kitchen. The first kitchen I've actually built like this. So this was actually a really fun build to make. Due to the kitchen nature of it and how detailed the room is despite its small size. I also need this. Sorry guys, I just woke up. Now we've also got a... Is that... Okay, that door opens and it also clones this as well. Since the button is actually kind of on that wall. But yeah, overall... we got another one of those bins. Laundry bins. Up there. For you to hide in. Eventually it will be a gift box in that corner there. Like, right there. I can't remember what's in it, since it's been a while since I collected them. And that door also opens. As proven. I always find it weird that it opens on those stairs and there's not a landing there, but hey, nothing makes sense in security breach. Got some of the details around here as well. And then we got the hallway that leads down to both Lost and Found and customer service. So customer service through this door. I've just realized that door opens the wrong direction. Whoops. I'm gonna have to change that. But yeah, it also clones the sign and everything. I use red terracotta since the door is already made of red concrete. And it also breaks it up with the wall behind it as well. Up there will be the customer service sign. Once I get around to adding that in, I'll probably do that after this video. To be honest, we got the brand new Glamrock Helpy design on the customer service wall. Well, not brand new, it's like 3 years old by now. It was released in 2022. When? I don't know. But yeah. Over here we have this wall. Now, customer service was an interesting area to build, because a lot of the room is on diagonal. In here we have the Chica, Monty, Rock, Freddy, and Freddy cards. Stores, whenever they are. Got the Western, well, got the Razor Tire, Roxy on the wall. Got the computers. Let me just swap those around. I'm working at the pizza place, guys. Don't mind me. Can I help you today? You got all the lights on the ceiling, you got the screens as well. The little Glamrock Freddy symbol. And down here, this is probably the most difficult area of the lobby to do. Since this entire part of the room is on a diagonal. So I had to make sure that the room actually connected up with each other. And that everything also still fit in the room. So overall, this was probably one of my least favorite areas of the building to do, and probably one of the most difficult areas so far. Due to the fact that before this build, I've never worked with rooms on diagonals before. We got the Chica the Sea post, Major Size poster, sorry. Chica the Sea behind us. This one definitely will change. We got another Your Advertising here sign. A Soda-Roni. Really happy with that one. Rocky Raceway. Very nice. Sundrop. Energizing Candy. And this is the Chica the Sea poster, which I originally called Amazing. Over here, we have the main customer service desk as opposed to that one. Sorry about that, guys. Let's do something. And then we also have the upgrade your pass, the ticket machine thing where you upgrade the pass, where you place in the for fridge magnets and everything just goes blah blah blah. Got the sign right here. Warning, keep magnets away from this machine. No, I don't want it. I want to hack it. Then we got the Glamrock, Chica, Freddy, Roxy, and Monty. You'll probably find that design a few times throughout the build, to be honest. But, like, this is the first time I see it so far. And these shutters also work. Just unlike other key EXEs, once they're open, they're open. Just like in security. There you go. Boom. Both open. And now they're pretty much stuck that way. See? Since just like in security breach, once you open them, they are open. You cannot close them again. I swear, Glamour Chica is the kicker check. Or something like that. She literally just phased through them and jump scared me once. Security breach is still bugged like 2 years later. Climb over the Freddy statue. But yeah. Customer service was definitely an interesting area to build, due to most of the room being on a diagonal. Well, being on quite a few diagonals. But yeah, overall, customer service was definitely one of my favorite areas of the lobby, due to how different it was from anything I've done before. So we'll go this way first, and then we'll go check out customer service. So I'm gonna have to break through this door. Since the level 4 doors are programmed. Here we are in Lost and Found. With the, I think it's the warning, what, CCTV doing or something? Something like that. I know it's 8 cameras or the poster. We got a lab code on the wall. Why not? And then we got the 3 screens of Vanessa / Vanny talks to us through during the area we're down here, and then Vanny starts hopping down those stairs like the creepy rabbit lady she is. And then we got a flashlight recharge station. My version of it anyway. Yeah, it will be like that. It will eventually be a full block and only be like that when it's open. But for now, this is how it looks. And that's how it's going to remain looking. Not sure what this block is actually supposed to be. It's just here. We've got the valve, and we also have the vent that leads us back to the lobby. Yeah, let's break out. I don't want to be in because I'm lost and found any longer than I have to. I don't really like that one. I still hate the fact that door opens the wrong way. Whoops. We'll go that way in a minute. But for now, let's just head up to Glamrock Gift. Check that out. And then we'll head down to that room there. Again, it opens. And yes, it does disappear into the wall temporarily. I like it. So here we have the upper floor Glamrock Gift. With the Glamrock Freddy poster, I think it is. And he's just chilling. Freddy just chilling as always. Freddy is certainly an interesting character. I have used that sort of tip before. Speaking of Freddy, go Glamrock Freddy plush. Glorious. Yeah, you won't find many armor stands throughout this build. The only other thing you find are, well, those small plushies. We got Freddy plushies. I think those are Monty plushies, and then Chica plushies. Either Chica or Rocky. Speaking of Roxy, yeah, these 2 pixel art here, I am definitely going to be changing. These are the only 2 pixel arts in the build I know for a fact I will be changing eventually. since I am not happy with this at all. And then we have, oh crap, we have Monty's guitar on the hanging from the ceiling. Really happy with that. And then we got the giant billboard. We got some shirts in the back of this, and that. Like in my original building, originally every single plushie was put into the build using armor stands, and that just got way too light. So now I've simplified it. We got the Sundrop shirt, the Roxy onesie, Monty onesie. Roxy onesie, the Monty onesie. Both of which I actually think turned out pretty well. We got all the keychains. Cheetahs will need to change to pale oak. And she's white, yellow. I think there's a version Cheetah not to be yellow. No, I lied. Funtime Cheetah onesie. We got the Freddy onesie and the Golden Rock Cheetah onesie. I know it's a heart, but I don't know how to make a heart in Minecraft. Not on a banner. Over here we have the Moondrop poster. Really happy with how this turned out. This one has been in both. It was in my previous versions of Pizzaplex as well. And I do like how it turned out because it sort of captures the vibe of the Moondrop poster and puts it into Minecraft in a way I can only describe as magical. And then you also have the Sundrop poster. Now this one I'm debating. I might change it and I might not. It all depends how I feel by the end of the project, since we still have a lot of areas to go before we can call this project complete. And then obviously Moondrop is chilling. And then I've used pale oak buttons for all the stars that scatter along the poster. But yeah, really happy how Moondrop turned out. Questioning Sundrop, but yeah, we have a little while to go yet. And then we have the floaty ones. And more posters. Really happy how these two pixel arts turned out, by the way. These two pixel arts were also in my previous version of the pizza box, and I'm really happy with how they turned out. And this one you can actually tell it's Cheetah. And then just like over in customer service, these gates also open as well. Cool. Glorious. Here we have the mystery prize where you grab the mystery fridge magnet and then go off to Glamrock Gifts again. And then over here we got some more plushies. I think they're plushies. No, those are keychains. And then we got Freddy, Roxy, Monty, and Chica. And then we got those ugly ass. Again, another camera. We got a Freddy vending ATM with my best attempt at Glamrock Freddy on the side of it. I know it doesn't look like Glamrock Freddy actually, but I tried. Sorry. I tried. Okay. And then we move on to this room here, which I am at the brick with. Little doodle. And then we're in this little room. I still don't understand what this room is. Like, what is this? I'm so confused. But yeah, we got whatever this room is. And we big out. And that pretty much wraps up my tour of my version of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach lobby in Minecraft. So I will be back in probably a few weeks with another video that will explore the daycare. So if you like this video, guys, and you want to help support the series, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment telling me what you think I could change and what you liked about the building. So that's it for me today, guys. If you enjoyed, I'll see you all later. Bye!